Welcome from Sept22016. See, wearing my beautiful new shirt from the Blind River Red Shirt Gang. So thank you so much, and you'll be sure to see this often on Fridays. So welcome everybody, and good morning. Nice. You all look fantastic, sporting red or not. It's all good. But if you are wearing red, we salute all the troops out there, anybody serving for the armed forces. And since we're talking about that, might as well think about good posture, right? Because all soldiers and anybody that serves for the armed forces always has really fantastic posture for the most part. So shoulders back, chest out, chin in, and we'll just start with a nice march. So all week we've been talking about spine health, right? So being a nurse, I think it's always really important for me and all of you to prevent or at least reduce your risk of osteoporosis. And that's really what we're looking to do, right? To get strong and reduce our risk. So that's why we always do the shoulder and the chest stretch shoulder warm up, because this one is recommended. I know it's not the most comfortable move, and I know that, but it doesn't matter. We have to do it to train our shoulder blades to squeeze back in together. So we want to press those arms back and inhale up. And even in this up position, we have to pay attention to our bodies, make sure we're comfortable, go where we can go, and pull those shoulder blades down and back. And we must take big deep breaths. But it's really about the shoulder blades, okay? So big deep breaths here, reaching, but at the same time, shoulders back and away from the ears. Yes. So it's a slow process, but our shoulders will get better if we stay in a pain-free range of motion. So if you're only able to comfortably go a small distance, it's better to do that than to go beyond it. Because when we go beyond it, we can cause inflammation, and we don't want to do that. We want to stay comfortable. So one more time, really paying attention, and then down. And then elbows together. Big deep breaths, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale together. Yeah. So all of you are doing really well with both of these exercises, right? You can feel the difference in the shoulders. But those shoulder muscles are also feeding your spine. Those rhomboids that we squeeze right here are feeding the vertebrae just between the shoulder blades. One more. Fantastic. Let's rest our arms for a little bit. Let's actually do nice shoulder retractions. So shrugs. Up, back, down, together with the chest open, right? Up, back, down, together. And when we're down here, that's called the set position, right? Back, down, together. And that set position protects our upper back as well as works the scapula again, the shoulder blades. Fantastic. Are we having fun yet? One more. Good. So we'll take it down to toe taps. Today, toe taps for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I know it has nothing to do with the spine, but it's always good to work those tibial muscles, softening the knees. We're going to take the elbows out and press the palms back as we toe tap, and then come down for our scarecrow move, right? So come up and just feel it. Be where you're comfortable being. Good. Woo! Good job. Good job. And a few more. Good. So now we're going to do stretches. So stretch down, stretch out, stretch up, and stretch front. And then we do it again. Down, out, up, and forward. Let's really enjoy each one of them. Each one of them is important. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Shoulders back, chest out, out. right? Set position, even though we're up here. Set position, even though we're up here. Good, we got 30 more seconds, so let's really enjoy it. Woo! Good job. Reaching up, sorry, and then out, and then out. Good, good, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, fantastic. So let's just do a few calf presses so we do the opposite movement. So we're just on our toes and back down. Now if we want to warm up our necks a little bit, which is always a good idea, we can look to one side as we go up, look to the other side when we go up the other side, come back. Right? Why not? Why not? Woo! Makes us hold it a little bit longer. Throws a little bit of coordination in there. Isn't that fantastic? I know. And for those of you that aren't even hanging on, really good, really good. Good job. One more on each side. One more on each side. Good. And then one more. Fantastic. All right, since we're talking about spines, okay, the most important exercise I could probably show you for your spine is the spinal balance one. So I want everybody to do it like it's brand new, because some of you are a little stiff, okay? So what we want to do is we're going to start with a crunch. So you're going to take opposite arm and leg. The leg that's close to the chair is going to come in for your crunch. Now, as you kick that leg back and stretch forward, you're going to bend the knee you're standing on and stretch the leg back with the foot flexed. And then bend the knee you're standing on, bend it, and come up and bring it to a crunch again. So inhale, stretch out, and then bring yourself in and come in. Yeah, so stretch out, soften the one you're standing on, make sure, look at it, and in. Exhale here. Okay, you got it, you got it. Take your time, slow. So if you're seated, inhale, exhale, crunch right in. Inhale, stretch, exhale, crunch right in. So like 2 more to make it 10, 2 more. And then 1 more. This is just a seated version. Same thing though, same thing. So the reason I'm trying to get you to do it this way is so that you're driving that leg back and you're really soft in the leg you're standing on. So let's start from the beginning. On the other side, inside leg towards the chair comes in, opposite arm. And then you're going to inhale, kind of kick that leg back, still bent, and press it out for the spinal balance. And then gently come up, slow, 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 in, and then stretch it out. Soften the leg you're standing on, square the hip down once you're there. And then gently in. Yeah, you got it. It's just the same move we've been doing. We're just coming at it slightly differently. Good. So we want to inhale on the stretch. Exhale, coming in. Getting those abs. So let's say we have like 3 more. So seated. Two more. And 1 more. Right? So just getting at it a little differently, working it a little differently. All right, so the next move we haven't done all week is the lunge. So if we were doing our lunge next to our chair, I don't know how my chair got turned around like that, but anyway, so we can stand here. Make sure you look at your alignment, knee over ankle, pressing into your toe in the back, hip width apart, nice and tall. You come down without touching the knee to the floor and come up, or without using your chair and come up. Squeeze. So you're squeezing the glute kind of at the top. Now, if you're doing the workout seated, Make sure one breath, one movement. You're going to do leg press. So you're going to bring your leg in. You're going to press your leg out. Yeah, doesn't that feel good? Woo, right? No equipment yet. Stay nice and tall. You are like a piston. All right, so we're going to 10, so let's say like 3 more. 2. Don't you feel these the next day? They work fantastic. 1. Good job. I know. It's such a hard workout to do those lunges, but they're fantastic, and we should do them once a week. So here we go. So hip width apart. Watch your alignment. Knee over ankle. Toe in the back. And as wide as you need to. If you feel unbalanced, your legs probably have to be a little wider. Up and down. And you could touch the chair as well if you need a little bit of balance. Make sure you're looking straight ahead, focusing on whatever is in front of you so that you know your spine is nice and tall. Big deep breaths. I say we got about 4 more. Remember, if you're seated, it's the leg press, right? Oh, let's enjoy each one. Big deep breaths. Woo! Good. Good job. So if you've done 10, that's perfect. Take a little drink because it's about to get warm in here, right? We're going to add some weights to this. So I thought today we would do combination moves, the ones that get all of the body parts all at once since it's Friday. So we'll grab both our weights. We'll start with the big moves, okay? So deadlift, row, kickback. So we're going to do all 3 and then come up. So shoulders are back, chest is out. Now remember, you're in your set position here. Your knees get bent. You're soft in your knees. You exhale down the legs. Whether seated or standing, you want to maintain that neutral spine. Tuck the chin in. Bring the palms facing each other. Row up. Kick back. Bring it back to your row. Bring it down. Bring it back to the legs. And bring it up. These are all individual chunks, right? Shoulders back, chest out, come down with the chest. Good job. Put your palms facing each other. Row up. Kick back. Release it back to the row. Another chance to squeeze. And then down. And then come up. Shoulders back, chest out. And we do it again. Only 8 more times, so we better enjoy it. Knees bent, shoulders back, chest out, down. Remember, you want it in your hamstrings here. Row up. Squeeze against your rib cage. Kick back. Bring it back. Bring it down. Bring it back. Take a big deep breath. That's it. Squeeze your bum at the top. Squeeze your bum. Every part of it is important. The way down for the hamstrings. The elbows up for the latissimus dorsi. The kick back for the triceps. Back to the latissimus dorsi. Back down to the hamstrings. And then coming back up for the glutes. All right? We're halfway with this one. We're halfway. Make it count. Squeeze those elbows tight. Feel the kick back. Bring it back to the row. Bring it back down. Make sure those knees are soft as you come up with that neutral spine. 5 more. That's much nicer. Yes, I like it. Down. Let's squeeze those elbows in tight. Woo! Kick it out. Bring it back and squeeze. Down. Back to the legs. Back up. Only 4 more left. Let's really enjoy it. Woo! Hamstrings. Feel your back. Feel the triceps. The back. Down for the hamstrings. The back of the legs. And back up. 3 more to go. I'll just show it seated. In case some of you are doing it seated. It's fantastic. And come up with that neutral spine. Only 2 more. Now watch your posture. It's just as good as the first ones. Just as good. We don't want to willy-nilly anything here. We want to do each one to our best ability. Within a pain-free range of motion. Just feeling the glorious muscles. Last one. Feel it. Hamstrings or spinal erectors here. Roll up for latissimus dorsi. Kick back for triceps. Bring it back. Release it and come up nice and tall. Beautiful. Then it's the squat, curl, and press. So shoulders back, chest out. I'm going to align myself so that my knees are over my ankles. I'm pressing into both feet to come up. Yes, my elbows are tight so that I curl using only my, oh, you got it, you got it. I love your enthusiasm. Slowly down. Nice elbows, nice elbows. Down. That's right. Here, shoulders back, chest out, come up. Squeeze. Curl. Squeeze your bum while you're doing this. Press. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Woo! That's the good stuff. You love this move. Come on. It's an all good move, right? You get everything here. It's beautiful. One-stop shop. Woo! That looks good. Looks good. I think we look pretty good today. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze. Get into that set position, right? Squeeze those muscles. Woo! That's it, that's it. I'm going to say we're halfway with this one. Good. You know, we haven't been doing the fart move very often these days. We've been kind of neglecting our fart move, haven't we? We have. But no more. Today, woo, we're going to do it. We're going to do it good. We're going to feel it. Woo! So we can celebrate that, right? Huh? It's going to be fun. 3 more to go. 3 more. Press into both feet. Come up and squeeze. Shoulders back, chest out, curl. And press. Let's enjoy it on the way back. Woo! Squeeze. Let that biceps do the work here. Fantastic. Squeeze. Curl. Press. Fantastic, right? Isn't this fun? And back. And then one more. So those two aren't too bad, right? Like the row, the kick back, pretty easy. Okay, well, you're not going to think this next set is so easy. I got to warn you. Because it's just the way it is. So we're going to do the shoulder combo. Smaller muscles, so if you have to use less weight, please do so. Palms are out like this, shoulders back. We're going to lift to the side. Good. Lift to the front. Our elbows are bent. We're going to go into our deadlift again and fly it out. That's getting all 3 deltoid muscles. Bring it back to your legs and come up. Then we get our shoulders back, our chest out. We turn our palms out. We do it from the beginning. Slowly out, elbows bent. That looks really good. Yep. To the front. Squeeze your bum here. Woo! Oh, so good. Already in position for our deadlift. So elbows out, bend the knees. Nice neutral spine, squeeze up. Bring it back, bring it to your legs. Come all the way back out, just to be safe, right? Turn it all the way back out, shoulders back, chest out, lift. Woo! So is that fart move starting to look good? Huh? You get to sit for it. Starting to sound good, isn't it? Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out. You can think on it while we fly it out. Woo! Bring it back to your legs. Come on up. Bring those wrists all the way out. See, we're doing a little wrist and rotator there. That's beautiful, right? Woo! To the front. Already in position to fly it out. If we take our elbows out, bend over in our neutral position, fly it out. Good. Bring it back to the legs. Come on up with your deadlift. Yes, exactly. Here we go. Woo! I'd say the shoulder combo, out of all the combos, is the hardest. Wouldn't you? I would say so. Bend over, shoulders back, chest out. Fly it out. Feel it in your upper back. Bring it back. Bring it up. Shoulders back, chest out, turn it out. Lift. Woo! So, now are you thinking the fart move's looking good? Feeling it's going to feel nice? No! Oh! Bend up, shoulders back, chest out. Fly. Good job, good job. Bring it back to your legs. Come up with that neutral spine each and every time. We got like three more. Lift. To the front. And then bent over, shoulders back, chest out. Fly it out gently. Bring it back to your legs. Shoulders back, chest out, neutral spine. Just like the first one. Roll the shoulders. Stick the chest out, lift. Squeeze the bum. Good. Forward. Lift. It's getting warmer in here, isn't it? Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out. Woo! Good. Bring it back. This will be our last one, so we better enjoy it. Let's really squeeze our bum, get our shoulders back, chest out, lift. Woo! I know, this is going to be the best one. Best one ever. Lift. Woo! Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out. Fly it out. Fantastic. Bring it back to the legs. Bring it back. Drop those weights. Take a drink. Oh, now you know what to look forward to. So, for the middle part, I decided to put abs today because it's fun. So remember, start from the beginning. If you really dislike that fart move, start from the beginning and see if you can find something you like about it. So the first part, your hands are down, you're lifting your bum, but your foot's still down and your hands are helping. So you're just lifting your bum off the seat, right? To let the air go. To make it a little harder, you take the hands away, right? To make it even harder, you lift the leg with it. Perfect. Yeah. So like we're halfway there already. See? We're halfway there. Not so bad, really. Maybe go a little slower. Really feel that cheek. You're not really giving it enough time for a good fart, are you? So take your time. There. Yeah. Take your time. Slow it down. Enjoy it. 5 seconds. It's only 5 seconds. Enjoy it for the last 3, 2, 1. That's better tempo right there. Better. A lot of you are going like really fast. Really fast. Slow it down. Take your time. Enjoy. All right. Next is the butterfly. So remember, we don't want to touch our heads. We want our backs to arch from this position to this position. Now, if you have a hard time kind of not finding yourself on top of your thighs, then do the roll back, where you roll yourself back. Same thing can happen. Inhale up. But it doesn't suit everyone, I find. Some people hate the roll back, but other people like it. So both are the same. Well, I see one lady standing. Really good job. You've got it. Doesn't matter as long as you get the move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we've already done a diagonal knee raise with the one-legged deadlift. So we're going to do same side. So we reach up, same side, same elbow. Because those work different muscles than the diagonal ones. And we're already getting the diagonal ones when we do our one-legged deadlift. Huh? Same move. Good. Try to lift with your big toe. 30 seconds left. So by the end of this 3 minutes, right, we've done most of our ab work. And we'll see if we can do it one more time before we end the day today. All right? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. 15 seconds to go. Reach and crunch on the same side. Inhale, exhale. You can take it slow. No one says you have to rush. You should be feeling it and crunching it. Done. So if you didn't enjoy it, try to enjoy it on the next set. But for now, we go back to the spinal balance. So remember to take it slow, because you're going from a bent over position to an up position. So you don't want to go fast. That'll be jarring for your inner ear, right? So you want to go nice and slow. So from opposite arm and leg, hanging onto the chair, we bring it in. We exhale here. Inhale, kick that leg back and stretch out. Really softening the leg we're standing on. See, my knees got quite a bend here, and I'm trying to get my hip down and my heel out. And then I come back in and back to that crunch. I inhale and I stretch, opposite arm and leg. I exhale, come up, and enjoy my crunch. Good? And then, so if you're seated, right, a little less inner ear work because you're staying tall the whole time. But same movement. You're pressing the leg out, stretching through the heel, and then exhaling in. Let's say 4 more. Right? Reach. Good. I really want you to feel the leg you're standing on. Good. One more. Good job. Let's do the other side. So remember, we're doing a diagonal crunch along with our one-legged deadlift. So diagonal crunch here, and then using that position, we kick the leg back, and inhale, reaching out, squaring our hip and softening the leg we're standing on. Exhale, come in. Inhale, kick back. Okay? Or exhale, come in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, inhale. Now enjoying 5 more. Right? 4 more. 3 more. Yeah, you got it. Nice and slow. 2. Stretch that. Oh, that looks good. And one more. Good. So really what we're trying to do is stretch and then contract so we get the best of both worlds. Right? So that's fantastic. So lunge is our next one. So you place yourself how you feel comfortable. You can do it seated and just do the leg press. So leg in, press out. Or get into your lunge. Remember, if you feel tippy, it's likely that your feet need to be further apart. And then knee over ankle, nice and tall, up. On your toes in the back. 3. That's it. 4. You got it. 5. You got it. 6. Really enjoy this part. 7. Press that heel out, right? So then you get what we get in the back. 8. 9. One more. 10. Fantastic. Let's switch it to the other side. Yeah. I think I want to put my same leg. Here we go. So shoulders back. Make sure your different leg is in the front. Good. Or that you switch legs if you're seated. 2. Woo! Find balance here or touch your chair. 3. 4. 5. Big deep breaths. 6. Good. 7. Are we feeling our glorious legs? 8. Smile if you are. And 9. One more. 10. Again, beautiful job. Shake those legs out. Take a drink, and then we're doing our combination moves. Make sure that when you grab your weights, you're doing like it ergonomically, that your shoulders are back, your chest is out. I didn't really put a lot of cardio in the sets today because we're doing a lot of whole body movements, so it kind of gets our heart rate up anyway. So remember, if you're seated, it looks the same. You're in good posture, 90-degree angles, right? You're here, or deadlift. You row up, you kick back, you bring it back, you go down, you come up tall. So if you need to lower the weights, right, to accommodate your back, you do so. Shoulders back, chest out, down, palms facing each other, row up, kick back, bring it back, bring it down, bring it to the legs, and back up. Woo! 2. Shoulders back, bend those knees and feel it here. It's our last round. Where are we going to take it? Are we going to breathe deeply? Good. Back to the legs. Come back up. Squeeze your bum. You go to your own pace. If you happen to do 8, well, good for you. 8 slow ones is fantastic. Kick it out. Come back. Bring it back. Bring it back to the legs. And back up. We are halfway with this next one. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Row up. Kick it back. Bring it back. Squeeze it. Release it down. Bring it back to the legs. Come back up. Use your abdominals for these next 5 to really feel it. So when you're going down, kick your bum back. Pull your abdominals in. Squeeze your elbows up. Kick back. Back down. Back, in, and up. 4 more, 4 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Row up. Squeezing those latissimus dorsi. Triceps. Lats. Down. Here, back into the back of the legs and the glutes. 3 more, 3 more. Row. Kick back. Back. Back down. Come up. Shoulders back, chest out. Once again. We got 2 more to go. Let's feel it. Let's enjoy it. Row. Kick back. Back to the row. Back down. Come back up. 1 more. 1 more. Let's feel it. Let's squeeze it. Let's kick it back. Let's bring it back. Let's put it down. Let's come up. Very good. So from here we go into our either the squat or just stay seated. Squeeze your bum. Curl and press. Good. Down. Down. Right? See, do you feel your heart rate go up from those? Like already, right? You feel like, whoo! Oh yeah, I can feel that. See? So we do get a little bit of endurance training while doing the weights if we use like combination moves and things like that, right? Good job. So you could always stay seated, right? So I'm going to stay seated, but you can go up, squeeze, press, but I'm trying to squeeze my bum consciously. Yes. And down. Now at this point you can release it, and then you would squeeze it again. So I'm going to squeeze it coming up, which is the other option. Curl, press. I believe we're about halfway there now. So let's enjoy 5 more, all right? 5 more. Woo! Squeeze. Squeeze still. Curl. Press. Good. 4 more. Big deep breaths. Squeeze your bum as you bring them down. Reverse curl. Woo! All right, let's do it again. Are we having fun? This was not so bad, right? Curl. Press, this is one of my favorite. I think you guys like it too. 3 more, 3 more. Down, press into both feet. Squeeze, shoulders back, chest out, curl. Press, slowly. Take your time. It's fine. It's beautiful. Woo! Two more, two more. Up, shoulders back, chest out, curl. Press. How much can we enjoy it here? How much? How much? Oh, a little more, baby, a little more. Well, we got one more chance. We got one more chance. Here we go. Down, up. Let's really squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Curl. Press. Slowly down, slowly down. Oh, feel it. Savor it. Savor it down here. Woo! All right, shoulder combo. The last of the hard exercises. I say we do 5 sets, because then we have time to do the fart move one more time. So down. I knew you'd like that. I can see your face here. It's perfect. Shoulders back, chest out, kick your bum back, deadlift position. We want to squeeze the upper back and release down. Bring it back to your legs. Come up with a neutral position. Shoulders back, chest out, palms open, lift. Woo! Oh yes, what happens there? A lift. Good job. Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out, deadlift position. Row. Woo! Actually fly, I should say. Put it back to your legs. Come up. Take your palms out, shoulders back, chest out, lift. All right, this is more than halfway now. More than halfway. Good. Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze. Woo! Bring it back to your legs. Come up. We got 2 more sets. 2 more. Lift. To the front, shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze your bum and lift. That's it. That was beautiful. Elbows out, shoulders back, chest out, fly. Squeeze it. And then come back. Bring it back to your legs. Come up nice and tall. Last ones, last ones. Let's feel it. This is it. Woo! Who's savoring it? Who's savoring it? Huh? Oh, let's savor it together. Elbows out, shoulders. Nobody wants to savor, but we should anyway. Fly it out. Bring it back in. Bring it back. Come back up. Good job. Good job. So as promised, we got just enough time to do that far move again. So let's examine it one more time, okay? See how slow I'm going. Lift. Lots of room, lots of time. Lift. That's it. So if you go around that pace, right, maybe a little easier for you to maintain. Good. See, already 15 seconds has gone by, and I did like 4, which is perfect. So a little slower, a little slower. That's better. Slow and steady. That's it. Lift and relax. Lift and relax. Lift and relax. 15 seconds to go. See? Isn't that better? I think you were rushing through those farts. You need to take it easy. Enjoy it. Woo! Like it's going to last a minute. Like that. Done. See? Done. Way better. Way better. So always it's better to slow things down. We all want to rush through things. So when we think about our crunches, if you're not sure you're getting your abs, you can put your hands on your abs and see, right? So you open your chest, keep your hands on your abs, tilt your hip forward. I can feel my hip. Exhale, I'm going to pull my abs in and kind of crouch. Tilt my hip back. Inhale, exhale. Like I want to pull them in. Or inhale, exhale. I'm doing the same thing. Inhale. It's whatever way you feel it the most, right? I want you to get the hip tilt and the chest opening as well as the ab crunch. Pulling in. So whatever way you can feel that, whether here, but see, I'm nowhere near my legs. All I am is just tilting. You see? 2 more. Much better. 1 more. It's a really important move, okay? It's what we do in yoga called cat-cow, but it doesn't matter how you do it. It just matters that your spine goes from here to here. That's it. It's really small. It's small, small. Here, open to here. That's it. That's it. So it's beautiful. Good job. Good job. So let's do a hamstring stretch. This time we're going to do it a little more active. I know some of you like that, and it's a different way to do it. So we're going to take opposite arm to the leg you have stretched out. And then take a nice deep breath. We're going to hold for 3 breaths and flow for 5. Okay? Got it? Big deep breath. Exhale, stretch just forward, forward, forward. And then you can look at the hand or you can look down, whatever's most comfortable. Soften the knee if you need to. Big deep breath. See if you can reach a little further. Notice where it's tight. Big deep breath. Reach a little further. Now you know how far you could go. So you inhale, come up tall. That's it. Exhale, go right to where you were before. Because you know you could go there. Inhale, tall. Exhale, stretch forward. It's beautiful. Inhale, tall. Oh, that's so good. Exhale, forward. And then enjoying 2 more. Maybe going a little further. Inhale, tall. Exhale, further perhaps. Inhale, tall. So remember, that kind of flow is very similar to like more of a ballistic stretch, right? But we're warmed up already, so we can do this. Right? Our bodies are warmed up. We're not doing it at the beginning of the workout. Exhale forward. Now we're doing the other leg. Take a deep breath here. Notice where it's tight. Exhale forward a little deeper. Look where it's comfortable looking, at whether at the hand or down or eyes closed. Big deep breath. Now inhale up. Exhale wherever you can really deeply feel that stretch. And then do it again. Make sure the foot is flexed and you're aiming to go a little further each time. That's it. Only 2 more to enjoy, so we better really enjoy them. Good. And 1 more. Good job. Inhale up and release. So one that we don't do too often, but I was really feeling my IT bands from the last workout. So I was thinking we have to stretch our IT bands a little more. So unless it's only contraindicated if you've had a hip replacement. So if you've had a hip replacement, just stay to the front of the body. All right? Otherwise, grab one leg and bring it in. Do a few ankle circles, but really hold that leg in tight to your chest. And see how I'm holding on to my thigh as opposed to compressing my knee, which is no longer the recommendation. We must grab our thigh instead. Now, if you can, place the leg to the opposite side of your body. Give the leg a hug with the opposite arm. So if it's my left leg, I'm hugging the leg with my right arm, and I'm holding it close as I look over my shoulder. And this will stretch your IT band, your glute, which might be tight. So another option is to just do it from here, but you don't get the same IT band stretch. Yeah. Going over the leg that's up. Now put that leg down. Grab the other leg. Bring it in. This is a glute stretch, so you can just get the ankle in with it. So you're stretching your bum, right? And then either put it to the front if you're not allowed to go because of a hip problem, but otherwise bring it to the opposite side of the body, hug it with the opposite arm, and go over the leg that's up, looking over that shoulder. You should feel it immediately, deep in the glute here. It's good. One more deep breath. I was thinking we're not doing enough IT band stretches, and that's why I could feel mine after the last workout. So we'll make sure that we do a few. So from a standing position, because we already got our chest and back in other ways today, we're just going to do the quads, and that's how we're going to end the workout. So use the leg to open up your chest as well, and then you get to stretch the whole front of the body. Whether seated or standing, that's really good. Nice, nice. Good. And then reach out. Try to bring the knees together and press the hip forward. Press the leg into your hand. Good. And then release it. We'll do the other side. Or here. Here is beautiful too, right? If balance is an issue or you just want to enjoy the stretch in a different way, fantastic. Big deep breaths here. So good job today. Good job. I know those one-legged deadlift crunches were a little challenging, but I wanted to go at them from a different angle today because they're really an important exercise. So feel free to do them at home, even if you do them seated, right? Have a great day. Fantastic red shirt. And I will see you all next week, all right? Have a great day. I'm Renee. Thank you so much.